if a woman has a, if a woman has a third nipple, I think she should cover all three. I don't like the one just out there, because we ladies, we're uncomplicated race of guy. We just figured out how to bring the conversation up to the eye level, and to have that 1-incher right here just jumping out like some goddamn magic show or something. We're just like, bondage and shit, what do I do? I figured out how to talk to cross-eyed girls, but this is freaking me out. But meanwhile, we're wondering, what's going on under there? If she's got a nipple right here, is it really a third one? Is it, maybe she's got two. Maybe instead of here and here, it's here and here, and this is just a shiny fun bag. I don't know. I'm gonna find out, but I don't know at that point. So meanwhile, while all this is ringing around the head, you've been talking for 3 minutes, and we literally have no idea what you said at all. We're just kind of like. What? Sounds great. It sounds great. I don't know. You can call me anytime. So I'm just thinking, had I grown up with, I don't know, let's say a dick growing out of my ear, I would hope that my parents would have the wherewithal to have it removed at a young age. Especially before kindergarten, because that first day home from school. What? No, it's a good day. Yeah, lots of friends. Everybody's talking to me. Yeah. What I learned. Oh, I learned what a dickhead is. Yeah, that was awesome. And actually, I learned it about 100 times, and twice kids called me that. And you'd wait. Hold on, I've got to take this call. Hello, Mom. You're gonna have to speak up, Mom. I still have that boner in my ear. Remember that? We didn't cut off back when I was born. Anyway, that's just my personal take. But if a lady's gonna surprise me with an amazing rack, a low-cut top, and a nipple right here, maybe some mascara and make it a nasty mole or something, but a tattoo, or maybe a pasty necklace. I don't know. So my rebel rousing actually started when I was 6 years old. When I was 6 years old, I shook hands with Johnny Cash in the middle of a hayfield in Illinois. True story. By 9, I was living in Tulsa town, and it was a gloomy, weird day, and a tornado touched down and started heading up the street. So I did what any normal red-blooded American idiot in Tulsa would do. I hopped on my bike and I chased it. Because it was swirling around all the personal belongings of my neighbors. I've never seen that many pink flamingos. That was awesome. So I peaked pretty much at 16. At 16, I was living here in California, and in one 24-hour period, I had sex with a black girl. Not her. Sex with an Asian girl.
Wow.
And sex with a white girl. It's a little something I like to call a Charlie Sheen hat trick. Yes. Winning. So,
Winning.
those of you doing the math and the geography, I literally disappointed every nationality of female on the planet in just one day. Most guys it takes a lifetime, so I'm kind of a big deal. As it turns out, the white girl brought along some friends. It's a little handful of crabs, I would say, maybe a handful. And once we added my man chowder, made a sweet little bowl of seafood gumbo that day. Yes. And you need to laugh because my mom's here and I'm going to pay for this. Anyway, she was the gift that kept on giving for about a month. Anyway, hold on a second. I've been a professional entertainer for about 30 years, and I recently recently decided to go into stand-up comedy instead. Thank you. Professional being paid, thanks. So for 30 years, I've had the same band playing corporate party events all up and down the coast. I've gone to 2 or 3 different countries. And one of the things I do is I play regularly at Disneyland at Tomorrowland Terrace. June 10th, 7:30 p.m. July 10th. Anyway, so in 1985, after they opened Disneyland Tokyo, Disney Entertainment calls me up, and they wanted me to try out for a male rock singer for Disneyland Tokyo. And it would entail 6 months I'd be gone, I'd make a lot of money, and I just had a new wife, so it was pretty much a win-win for my wife. And so I headed up to the Debbie Reynolds studio. There's about 200 people all circled around, and a big empty floor with one table, an Asian woman, an Asian man, and an American woman. And so I walked in there, I gave him my music, and then I went into shot through the heart, and you're to blame, darling, you give love a bad name. And then I had it was, since it was the mid-'80s, everybody's doing it, and right then I did this front house kick over the top of the mic stand, and the panel didn't bat an eye. They didn't flinch, they didn't move, nothing. They were just like half awake, and it was just a thank you, next. And so I'm thinking, holy cow, these Asian rock singers must be bomb ass. So I didn't want to leave. I wanted to find out what they actually took. So I go off to the side and I just kind of wait. The very next guy, absolutely true story. The very next guy comes out, white pants, white shiny shoes, red and white pinstripe vest, straw hat. He goes out there, hands the accompanist his music, and does one of these. There's no business like show business, like no business I know. And he got it. I swear to God, he got it. And I'm freaking out over the side, and I come out and I go, I'm sorry, excuse me, I'm sorry, I had no idea that's what you were looking for. Is there any way at all that I can go on just one more time, just real quick? Is there any way? So reluctantly, they let me audition again. And so then I told the accompanist, I'm going to do this a cappella. I went out, all eyes were on me. All eyes were on me. I got a second chance. Disneyland Tokyo.
Yeah.
Woo! Yeah. I focused myself. 3, 2, 1. Shove through the heart! And you're to blame, darling, you get. So, needless to say, I've never been to Disneyland Tokyo. But I have been to the Comedy Store in LA, and I thank you for that. My name's Dweighn.